Morning routines. What's your morning routine? Okay, so I get this question pretty frequently, actually, and I don't know if it's a trend, but it certainly seems like there's a lot of people talking now about habits and about routines. I blame Tim Ferriss, but it's cool because it's useful to talk about this type of stuff, and it's really important because a good routine can set you up for a really good day. So what does a good routine consist of? Well, everyone has their preferences, but I've experimented with this over the past 5 years, and I found a few things that work. The first thing is you got to know that your morning starts the night before. This is something that I didn't get until last year when I was learning to write my book. And to write my book, I had to wake up early because I wanted to have some period of uninterrupted, private, deep work time to really work on the book. And so I had to get up earlier than normal, and to do that, waking up at 4:45, 4:30 required me to go to bed earlier. So if you're having trouble getting out of bed, the first thing you have to realize is that you can't just force yourself to wake up. Waking up early, which is part of a really good morning routine, doesn't just happen because you want it to happen. It happens because you plan for it to happen. So that's really important to remember. So I would say the first step to your morning routine is go to bed the night before earlier. That's really important, and it's a very key point. If you only take away one thing, it should be that from this video. So the second thing is immediately upon waking, one of the best ways to immediately get into a state of readiness, ready to work, is to get some movement in. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym right away, although some people like to get their workout in immediately, but one of the best things to do to prime your body to start immediately getting the blood flowing, get your mind a little bit sharper and clear the brain fog is to do some physical activity. So it could be 10 to 20 push-ups, it could be some light like air squats, it could be a quick run around the block. These activities aren't for the purpose of working out. They're not for building muscle or losing weight necessarily. The whole point is to prime yourself. You want to prime your mind to get into the state where it's ready to perform. And these exercises can help you clear the brain fog. Another thing that I'll do right after I get up, I'll wake up in the morning about 4:30. I'll get my quick little movement in. From there, I'll usually do one of two things. I'll either go grab some tea, and I'll usually do like a green tea, and I'll mix it with some coconut oil. It's a good substitute for coffee because sometimes I get burned out on coffee. I'll either go get my green tea, that's one option, or I'll get right down and I'll do some journaling or some writing. Sometimes if I do both of those, I'll have an even better day. The purpose behind those two things is pretty simple. The green tea energizes you and it gets you, again, in the kind of this good brain state. It clears the brain fog, and the writing helps to also start organizing your thoughts for the day. So you wake up, you're getting your brain and your body primed, and from there, it's whatever you want it to be. Here's my advice though. Pick a few core things, 2 or 3 activities that you're going to do every morning, and do those without fail. Lots of people want to have a very long routine. I was looking at my routines from a few years ago when I was testing them, and I had like 7 to 9 things I wanted to be able to do. And of course, I couldn't get all those things done consistently every day. So every day I woke up feeling like I was already failing myself because I hadn't completed all 9 tasks. Pick 2 or 3 core things. Start earlier the night before by getting a good night's rest, obviously, and go from there. But if you can only do a few things, definitely make sure that you get in your movement, a good beverage, and some creative output. All right, hope you enjoyed that. That's just what I do, but I'm curious to know what you do with your morning routine. Are you just waking up and you're going after the day? Do you have a very structured routine that you like to follow every single day? What's your routine? What does it look like? Leave a comment below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done that already. All right, talk to you soon. Peace.